getting
I
I
just
don't.
Do girls like to be approached in public?
If they think you're cute, it's okay.
Men don't want to go up to women in the bars or out. They just want to hide behind the dating app.
I just don't trust guys on dating app that much.
Don't approach women walking with headphones in. Like, we don't want to be bothered.
If a girl's looking at you, what does that mean?
Yeah, like take the signal. Have a dirty martini and ask the girl out.
To me, dating apps are like the fast food of like meeting people.
Did you know that over 75% of women wish that they were approached more? I wanted to see for myself, so I decided to hit the streets and ask the beautiful women of New York City if this is true or not. And to up the stakes even more, I decided to go out and do a real life approach for myself. So stick around to the end to see if I was successful and if this statistic holds up in the real world.
Yeah, do you have Instagram?
Do girls like to be approached in public?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
If they think you're cute, it's okay. And I know that's subjective because how are you supposed to know? But normally, like 80 to 90% of the time, don't bother a bitch unless she gave you eyes like 3 times. Like if she like, whatever. And even if she did, be like nice and respectful and chill about it, you know? Like just, hey, you give her the opening.
I think it depends on the approach.
I think the fact that there's now an uprise in dating apps has really discouraged guys from going up to girls and in public. But I think if you're like at a bar, like there's nothing wrong with getting approached by a guy. And I think guys should definitely shoot their shot if you're out and about.
As long as it's not in a creepy way, it's just more personal and you could kind of get a feel for the person as opposed to just Instagram or like a DM. And it feels more organic. That's the word.
Don't approach women walking with headphones in. Like, we don't want to be bothered. We think you're going to kill us. So,
Didn't I approach you though?
no, I actually said you're handsome. And he has a trustworthy face. I know the difference. Not every bitch does.
What is a trustworthy face?
I don't know, like you're like cute. He's adorable. Listen, don't kill me later and prove them wrong, but I don't know what your ethnicity is, but anything but a middle-aged white man, you should be safe.
Do you prefer to meet someone in person or online, like on a dating app?
In person.
In person.
In public.
In person organically, for sure.
I prefer meeting in person. I've never really had a dating app before, and I like meeting someone more naturally.
Well, I'm not on dating apps. Haven't been there for a really long time.
Why do you prefer to meet someone in person versus on dating apps?
Because I feel like you really get to know someone and you get to know their vibe, rather than dating apps, you don't really know them at all.
Because on dating apps, it's kind of like you're every other guy.
Yeah, dating apps are just like kind of boring at this point. And if a guy comes up to you in public, it shows like he wants to go up to you, like he chose to go up to you specifically. You know what I mean?
It's just way more authentic and like real. And I feel like dating, especially like in New York, is so focused on like media right now. Like it's all dating apps. Like there's like no hope in real life. So I just feel like being approached in person is like, I don't know, it's a lot more meaningful and like real. And I actually get to see who you are like as a person. I mean, I think the dating apps kind of cheapen the experience a little bit, and people on dating apps aren't looking for necessarily like quality connections, and I think it's kind of more serendipitous, and it's kind of more like, it kind of feels more fateful if you meet someone like naturally, and it's honestly just a better way to tell people like, oh, I met in real life and not on Hinge or something.
I feel like a lot of people that are looking for something serious, you know, they don't want to meet someone through dating app or, you know, just randomly get slid into like their DMs. So I feel like when they meet people in person, I feel like it's more personal and you really can find out their vibe and, you know, like I guess feel it out.
Because it's a genuine connection. Like you're not forcing something. Whereas you're going on a dating app, you're forcing that.
And then you go to see them and the build up to the date, it's more work too.
Yeah.
That's funny. A lot of girls say that they prefer for it to like feel natural. Why is that something that women tend to value more?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I'd say to me it feels more real. That's why I value that. Like I don't want to get to know someone over a dating app, Snapchat, Instagram. Like I think that's weird. I think it's really immature versus meeting someone in person. Like that's real. Like that is meant to happen. I believe everything happens for a reason. So that's my answer.
Because I feel like you get like a better vibe. You can sense like how they are real. I think also in dating apps, what I've experienced, I think there's so many men just like trying to hook up or like they have like a double agenda. I don't know. In real life it can be the same, but I don't know. I think it's better. And you know like where they're from, like where they going to, I don't know, who they hang out with, like.
Why do you feel that dating apps are not the best way to meet people in the city?
To me, dating apps are like the fast food of like meeting people. It's
just low quality, and it kind of underserves its purpose.
I think people can portray themselves very differently on dating apps than they actually are in real life.
You can only like figure out so much through a dating app and like texting this person that you've never met and have no real chemistry with because you're just texting because you like their picture.
Yeah.
So I feel like it kind of takes away like the whole personality aspect, and you're really just like shooting off looks, and like that's fine because I mean that happens in real life too. But I don't know, I just think you lose like the raw, genuine connection that you find in person.
Is it okay to shoot your shot or approach a girl during the daytime? Like, for example, you're walking here through the park and a guy strikes up a conversation. Would that be a preferred way?
I think you need to like look for signs, you know, like if someone has their headphones in, like I just did, like me, like I don't really necessarily love getting approached then, but if you're just like, if someone's like sitting by themselves, like reading a book, you know, with a group of friends, maybe just kind of read the situation a little bit. But I would say, yeah.
If the guy's respectful, then it's fine with me. But if they're like rude, or if I feel uncomfortable about the situation, then I don't like it.
I agree with that. I feel like shouldn't be too much, but like if they're really chill and just asking a couple of questions, I think that's fine.
I think that men don't want to go up to women in the bars or out. They just want to hide behind the dating apps.
What is it about a dating app that makes you less trustworthy of the person?
Because like you swipe and you meet and you see their photos, but you don't know what their intentions are and like where they're from and like what they actually do. Like it could be all fake. So I like prefer meeting people in person.
If you are trying to approach a girl, what is the best way to respectfully do it? Like, how do you approach a
Give
girl
her a
without being creepy?
compliment that doesn't have to do with like her, like it could be her clothing. Like give her like, I like your jacket. And then from her response on that, or I like your boots. Like, but be genuine, like you gotta actually like them.
That maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm good at this. So give her a compliment that has nothing to do with like her actual like body or her face, but like something she's wearing, something she's doing. Like I like her energy.
What if I genuinely liked your face though?
That's fine, but after a few minutes of me engaging back with you and giving you that green light, like you say like I like your jacket, and then if she's like giggly and cute, fine. But then if she's like thanks and she runs away, leave
Don't
that
chase her.
alone. Leave that alone. You will find another one. This is New York.
It's okay. Don't worry.
And by the way, if you're an older, successful guy who's looking to master the skill of meeting women in person and learning how to build magnetic attraction with women, then click the first link in the description and book a call to work with me personally inside my private coaching program.
What's the correct way for a guy to approach a girl in person?
Not like aggressive, just like kind and just like, hi, how are you? What's your name? Just casual, not anything too like antsy or anything, you know?
Would you prefer a guy approach you in a bar, at a club, or more like during the daytime, somewhere more chill?
Probably during the day. I mean, it's more common that you get approached in the bar and everyone's drinking, and it kind of just takes away like the fun of it. So I feel like during the day, it's just, yeah, a lot more real.
Just be polite. If I'm in like a conversation with somebody, it's rude of you to like pull me away, or, you know, if I look like I'm going somewhere, maybe it's just not the time. If I'm kind of just hanging around, just be nice. You know, if I'm clearly not having it, get the hint.
Yeah.
You know, just have social awareness.
What is the wrong way and the right way to approach a girl in public?
Wrong way, maybe with the camera.
But
Funny.
The right way, I don't know, just like friendly.
Yeah, just like respectfully, nicely. Just like going up, ask for their number. Number, not snap.
Why is that a distinction? Because sometimes girls will say you should ask for the number instead of the Instagram, or the number instead of the snap. Like, why
Instagram is like surface level. Number is like, oh, you want to go deep.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Numbers like I actually want to like, I'm gonna text you personally. Like Instagram's like, all right, whatever.
What's a respectful way to approach a girl?
I mean, guys come up to me like, hey, sorry, can I like ask you something? Or like, do you have time? Like, I don't know, like, what are you doing? Or like, you're allowed to ask me shit.
Like, hi.
Honking. No honking, okay? Or like whistling. Or like, you know, when a guy looks up and down like this, then I have to feel like comfortable. Like it's like smiling, like in the eye, in the face, it's okay.
Got it. So now I can't look down.
No. I mean, it's so subjective, you know. With some guys, I feel like it's okay. With other, like, I don't know. It's very hard to explain.
Is it okay if they're more attractive, whereas if they're ugly, it's not okay?
Oh, for sure. A girl will see like, oh, ugly man will look like, ew, and then like a nice guy's like, yeah. That's the truth.
What would be the correct way to approach a girl if you saw her in public?
I mean, I think just being polite, like saying, excuse me, like I just wanted to say hi, or, you know, I thought you were beautiful, or I thought you were cute, and I just wanted to come and introduce myself. I think that's the proper way. I feel like in any setting, you can kind of just approach a girl.
How can a guy approach a girl without being creepy?
Good question. I would say, go up to someone, and I think you kind of have to read their body language. If they keep walking, I've had guys that like come up to me and then like walk with me and I'm like, but I think just being like, hey, like your outfit's cool, and then seeing how they respond to that, not necessarily going to like, hey, like, can I have your number? Keeping it friendly and light is always like a key for it not being creepy when a guy approaches a girl, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's important because I don't know where guys got this from. Sometimes they'll go up and just say, hey, you're cute, can I have your number? And it's like, well, you don't really know them at all. It's just a stranger.
Yeah.
So you would prefer to talk a little bit before asking for a number or an Instagram or whatever.
Maybe not like a long like conversation, but I would say just saying like a nice comment and seeing how that's reciprocated, definitely. And then opening the ground like, hey, like, would you want to go out sometime, or can I get your number? I'd like to see you again, or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like nowadays a lot of women take approaching in real life as a creepy type of behavior. I guess just being like really nonchalant and don't sound like you. Because I've experienced that myself. If I ever go to Bryant Park, I would have like some really weird guy approaching me. And I even seen a TikTok where a girl says that, oh, I had this guy approach me saying, oh, you look like you work in fashion. And I've had that like 5 times. So I think they do some sort of like training for dating.
Yeah.
Where they teach them to say that phrase, which I don't think works. So as long as you're like being natural and just open to introducing yourself, that's fine, I think.
When was the last time someone approached you in person the right way?
I don't remember. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think maybe like when I was at work. I work in a restaurant, so probably there, but I also get approached the wrong way there too, so it's like, it's been a while.
Yeah. When was the last time someone approached you on the street?
Like just now, right there.
Oh, literally.
Yeah, like 1 block away.
Was it a good approach or a bad approach?
It was a good approach. It was respectful. I feel like I get approached a lot here in Brickell, and usually it's respectful. Sometimes they pull up in a car and it's like, yo, where you going? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, it's not, you can approach a girl on the street if you think, okay, she's pretty, if you want to like ask something, that's fine. If you do it in like a respectful manner, it's fine.
If a girl's looking at you, what does that mean as a guy?
That could mean that I think you're attractive, or it could mean that you're doing something strange that I'm looking at. I mean, it really depends on like the circumstance or like what you're doing,
If a girl's looking at you, what does that mean?
Yeah, like take the signal. I mean, they're definitely giving you signals. Like there's definitely been times where, you're kind of making eye contact with someone and they never come up to you and you're like, well, then what was that for? So definitely if you see those signs, that's definitely a sign that a girl's giving you, I would say.
Got her.
I feel like eye contact is pretty much like showing a little bit of interest. I feel like I don't really try to make eye contact with somebody that I don't have an interest in like getting to know or like wanting to know more about. So I feel like eye contact is pretty much like a green light. If you're looking to approach someone and they are looking at you, I feel like that's like your signal. So
yeah. If a girl's looking at you, making eye contact a bunch of times, what does that mean?
If it's like multiple times, maybe she likes you. Yeah, maybe. I'm not saying like, oh, like, good job. Just like respectfully approach her, especially like if it's in a bar, like you can approach her.
If a girl's making strong eye contact, if she's looking at you, what should you do?
I would definitely say to approach her, because I feel like in certain settings when a girl is making eye contact at you, or she keeps looking at you, she keeps walking past you, then I feel like that's I think it's a really good sign that you should approach her.
What would you say to a guy who wants to approach but is too nervous to do it?
Just go for it. Have a 30 martini and ask the girl out.
What would you say to a guy who's wants to approach a girl, but maybe he's shy or more introverted?
I don't know, because honestly, like being introverted can sometimes be a good quality in a guy. Like that's kind of what I look for sometimes in like a guy. You never know what going up to someone and putting yourself out there might do. It's always good to get out of your comfort zone. So I would just tell people that are introverted and shy to get out of their comfort zones, and because you never know what's gonna come of it. And I always think like this is like a mental quote that I have for myself, but like making a fool out of yourself in order to get in hopes of human connection will never like lead you astray. So it's like, even if it doesn't end up connecting, like I think that's just a good way to live life.
I think that's the perfect way to end it. You're really well spoken, by the way.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
After successfully interviewing the women on the street, it was time to put their advice to the test in a real-life approach.
Excuse me. Hey, sorry. I saw you. I thought you were cute. I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Benjamin. What are you up to? Are you on a run?
Yeah, I'm just about to head out to a run.
Yeah, you look very put together.
I'm ready.
How much do you typically run? Like a 5K or?
No, not at all. I just kind of started getting back up, now that it's starting to getting nice.
Yeah. Are you new to the city?
Yeah, I actually just moved here.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, what about
so you live around here?
Yeah, I live pretty close.
Yeah, I'm Upper West Side.
Okay, cool. How long have you been to the city?
I was born here, but I lived in LA, moved around a bunch, kind of been all over.
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done
You been?
up there. Yeah, I record over there. I'm an artist.
I don't get singer vibes from you.
Really? I mean, I'm not usually dressed like this. Probably.
Yeah, do you have Instagram? We should chat more sometime.
Yeah, I'll give you my Instagram.
Now, after coaching thousands of guys over the years, the biggest thing that holds them back from getting success, like you just saw, is number one, knowing what to say and being able to go up and say it confidently, and most importantly, number two, the accountability to actually go out and execute it. And that's precisely why coaching is such an important aspect in this area of your life. Because when you're out and about and you have no one to hold you accountable, you're most likely not going to do anything. Now, if you want to see the full uncut breakdown of the interaction, you want to work with me personally to get successful interactions like you just saw, click the first link in the description to work with me inside of my private coaching program.